Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're continuing with my existential planner crisis. I don't know, will I ever find the planner layout that I like and need? Honestly, Lord only knows. I picked up this undated big planner at Joanne. It was like super on sale, and I was like, well, I mean, I've kind of been thinking, because here's the thing. Here's what I always do, is that I want my spreads to be more decorative, so then I start using daily sheets. And then daily sheets start to overwhelm me because I'm like, I'm not even using my catch-all planner. So then I go and I'm like, well, I should just use a big. And then I get overwhelmed by the big because I don't have enough things to fill it in. But you know what? I've been getting better about like not feeling so overwhelmed about like having blank spaces. Like, that's fine, that happens, it is what it is. So we're gonna try this again. For some reason, this planner has like 6 weeks. So this is the current week that I'm in when I'm filming this. But it has like 6 weeks in all of these, which is a lot. So I was like, well, I can start using it now, and then also use it like May and whatever and continue it on. It's a 12-month undated, so yeah. So we're gonna try it. And you know what? If I don't like it and I go back to the classic size, then whatever. I don't like it and I go back to the classic size. It is what it is. This is how I set up last week's. I actually really like it so far. It's working really well for me, but I kind of think that based on the sticker books that I picked out this week, I think it might end up being set up a little bit differently, but you know what? We're gonna find out. We'll just see what happens. Also, I'm always like, well, there's not enough room in there. I would rather use a daily sheet, but I actually don't really want to use a daily sheet for the sense of like, I'm not that busy. I do not need to write out every single step of everything I need to do during the day, but that's what ends up happening. So yeah, here we are, back in a big. We'll see what happens. All right, let's actually do this spread. So I'm going to use this new dried florals sticker book. I think it's really pretty, and it's a lot of fun. You know what I just thought of though? I wonder, this may be a weird combination, but it just popped into my head. Will this match this? Might be too pink. I was thinking I have this neutral jungle like little sticker pack that I haven't used at all, and I feel like some of this could match, honestly. Like, these definitely match. This sticker, where is it? This sticker made me think of this. So like these match, these match, this matches. So yeah, we'll leave that to the side. Like, that quote matches in case I want it. That just like popped into my head. But then I also pulled out Modern Year because I felt like the colors in this would match really well, like the boxes and whatnot, if I needed more. So there's that as well. And then I have my checklist stencil and my Pentel Energel Kalena in a 0.3. So nice and fine tip. But yeah. So I have all the things. Let's make a spread. Let's see what happens, because I have really not looked at this book at all, except to be like, oh, that's pretty, let's use that. For a second, I thought this was a huge sticker. It's not. It's fine. Don't mind me. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. What do we want to start with? I really am uncertain. Oh, there's letters in here. That's fun. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, maybe we just start with like one of these big giant quotes. So we have those. Oh, those are nice. All right, let's start with some of these. I like this one. It says grow your own way. I really like this one. It says believe in your daydreams. That is so pretty. I think I want to start with this one. Oh my gosh, it's massive. I love it. And I think I'm going to, I think I want it over here, because usually by the time I get to the weekend, I feel like I don't have quite as much to do. Although I do need to start thinking about, I'm gonna have to make, I think it's gonna go up like during this week, but I need to start thinking about a packing list for my 3-week trip in Europe, because I have not thought about that at all. I have no clue what I'm going to pack. I know nothing. Yeah, so I need to start thinking about that. So the weekend might be like a packing adventure, so maybe I just put this on like Friday. I think I'm gonna put it here. Let's just go with it. And just because I'm not like actively going to be using daily sheets, like not every day or whatever, doesn't mean that I can't use them like if I need them, right? Also, there may be daily spreads that go up before this, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up. As of right now, when I'm filming this, I don't have plans to use those daily sheets, but we'll kind of see where it goes. At least like they're decorated. I can always white out the date and write a new one. That's not a big deal. So yeah, in case you were curious, but there's some ideas for you on how to decorate daily sheets in that video. Oh my gosh, I'm just kind of a disaster, so it's fine. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I am the most indecisive human and just continue to change up all of my planning things, I feel like, all the time. It's a little bit ridiculous, but also like I'm kind of, if you know Julie from Julie's Plans, like if you follow her at all, I'm very much like in her boat of I'm gonna use what makes me happy in the moment when it makes me happy, and that's all that matters. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. Let's figure out some boxes here. I think I want, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I feel like, I wish some of the boxes in here were like plain. Well, I guess there's those. Okay. Where were these? Let's use these. I don't think I really have anything. I have to find my April monthly. Let's see. Let's see. I have a Patreon Zoom that I'm going for. Oh my God, words. Playing with Elise has a Patreon Zoom, and I am part of her Patreon. That's on Tuesday. I have PT on Wednesday and PT on Friday, and Friday is payday. That is all that I have happening in my life, though. So that will work. All right. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and put one of these on Monday. I'm trying to think like checklists. What do I want to do? I kind of want to put something else with this. So I think we're going to do this up here and then get like one of the plain ones, like maybe this bluish color. We'll use this one up here as well. This is gonna have a lot of colors in it, I'm just realizing, which is not what I expected from this sticker book, but that's fine. And then let's put some lines down here. This is Happy Planner checklist stencil. I really like these, and I wish that I used them more, but I continue to like go back and forth on what planner I even want to use in my life. So that is kind of how that goes. Let's put that there, and then let's put lines up here. And then let's put some probably in the middle on Wednesday, just to, you know, keep it interesting. I don't want to put them all like in a row or anything like that. So we'll put this here. Although I just realized now, either I have to put it on Thursday, have to put it up and it'll go like this, or I have to put it down and it's going to go like that. That's not ideal, but oh well. It's going to be okay. We'll get to that side when we get to that side. Let's finish this one first. Oh man, I got a little pen mark there. Oh well. All right, let's do some boxes on Tuesday. So this will be for the Zoom, because, or you know, whatever else. And then I don't know. I kind of want another box, but I kind of don't, because there's not like a whole ton of options. I mean, I could just do this. I like never stack boxes like this, so maybe we'll just do that. This is feeling very Plan with Elise-esque already. Not super my usual vibe, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes that's just how it goes. You change things up, you know? I kind of think I want to put this down here and then put box there. And then, let's see. But I would want something to like, ooh, let's use one of these up there actually. But I want something to like go with that quote. Like, I feel like if I just put it down there, it's going to be so boring. There's not really any like decorative things in here. That's a little bit, not what I was expecting from this sticker book. So let's look at this. I'm like curious if I can make this work. I kind of want to make this work. Like, what if we use some of these, like the darker colored ones? So like not anything with this really bright red, or this like this pink at least. That one I think I could get away with, but let's use some of these and just make like a little, oh my gosh, hello? Like a little like decorative section down here and put like a quote in there. I think that would work because I'm going to have plenty of functional space. So, oh gosh, I think it will work out just fine. So how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I hope my constant planner changing is not giving you whiplash. Sometimes it gives me a little bit of whiplash, I feel like, but I also feel like at this point, I'm just used to it. It is what it is. Whoa, that was aggressive. I'm sorry. Because my brain just cannot make a decision. I just can't. I cannot make a decision. It's absolutely ridiculous. But also, like, it kind of is what it is at this point. I've kind of reached the point where I'm just like, yeah, this is how this is gonna go, like, forever, I feel like. Will I ever have a full year in a planner? I'm kind of doubtful. I think that this, if I can stay with this, this would be almost a full year. It would be a pretty long time. I would be very impressed with myself. So we'll see. I think the other problem that I have, well, I know the other problem that I have, like, I know this is true. The other problem that I have is I'm always like, well, I want to make more videos, so I need more planners. But like, actually, I just need to come up with other ideas for videos. Like, not every video has to be a plan with me. And I know that, and I don't want to do, like, I don't want those to be the only videos that I do, but it kind of ends up that way a lot of times. So yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, I kind of want to use this one, even though I said I was staying away from that bright red. So maybe not. Maybe we'll use this one. Like this. Or maybe we use this side. We'll just put this here. Okay. I think I want this one too. You know, this is very on brand for me. The indecision. Oh my gosh. I'm still like, I feel like I've talked about this a couple times now because I don't know what else to talk about at this point. I feel like my life has been very boring recently. Oh wow, that was so not straight. But I'm like in shock that this trip to Europe is like actually getting ready to happen, because I feel like, I don't know, it just seemed so abstract for so long. Like, yeah, in May, you're gonna go to Europe. And I was like, cool. And now I'm like, oh my God, it's almost May. Like, what? How did that happen? How did we get here? Like, when did this happen? What happened to all the time? Like, it's honestly blowing my mind. Maybe we go with one of these. I wasn't really like loving either of those other quotes. Maybe we put this here, and then we put, oh my gosh, excuse you. Let's put this here. I think it's kind of crooked, but that's okay. And then we can either leave this space or put a box there. I feel like I need to take some of these scraps and like move them up here, because like this section is super boring to me. So it needs something. And like maybe we just do both of these pieces. Although I kind of feel like I want this on the other side because there weren't any more in that color. There's not any more in that color either, but that's okay. Well, I say it's okay, and then I'm like, well, actually, I like this. I'm glad that I thought of this little sticker pack since I haven't used it. Let's use this one up here. We'll just put it like along the side there. I really expected the dried floral sticker book to have like, I don't know, some actual florals in it, but it really doesn't, which is a little bit upsetting if I'm being honest, because like what? How can you call a book something about florals and then not really have any florals in it? Like that is illogical to me. That seems wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but that's definitely how I feel about that. I'm still really drawn to this sticker, even though that red is really bright. So I think I'm just gonna use it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna take these scraps off my hand. I'm sure that's getting a little bit annoying to look at. I apologize. I'm just trying to like keep track of them all. Okay, let's put this up here, and then let's get a little piece of another one to put up there as well. Do I want to use any of the ones I already have? I'm trying to like figure out like which one's gonna fit in that space. No. All right, let's go with, I think this one, and just use like a little bit of it. I could go like that. Let me put this on my hand, get rid of some of the sticky. I can put it like this, or I could do it like that. I think I kind of like it that way. So let's do that, and then I'll take my craft knife and hope for the best when it comes to a straight line. Sometimes I can do it really well, other times not so much. Like, I don't think that was great, but it's gonna do. I it's so scary when it's on the discs. Like, please don't rip my planner. All right, that's fun. And then, I mean, let's be honest, by the time I get to Wednesday, having 2 boxes is going to be like, what are you even doing? Because I'm not going to have enough things to put. So let's just get, oh, we were going to put a full-size box up there. That's right. We were going to do one of these. Let's do, let's see, we could bring in this cream color. Or we could do blue. This color is different than this one, actually, because those are different colors. So we could do that. I kind of think I like the cream one. And I'm just going to put it, I think I'm going to overlap it on there just a little bit. All right, this is fun. This is different than I thought it was gonna be. I kind of dig it, honestly. I think it's really fun. Alrighty, let's move on to the other side now. So let's start with some lines in here. So the lines are gonna have to go down here because there's not any room here. I mean, I guess I could put them there, or I could just put them here and then go down and then go up and go down. How would they fit here? Oh yeah, I can just put them like down towards the bottom of this box. That's fine with me. We're gonna go with that. I'm okay with them like not being perfectly lined up with the ones next to it. That's fine with me. And then we'll put these ones, Friday, we'll put them down here. I almost wish this had more lines. And I know I could like add more lines by just, you know, moving the stencil, but I also feel like if I did try to do more lines, there would be a lot more empty ones and then I would feel defeated. Like I didn't actually get anything done or didn't do anything, but that is definitely not the case. So it's fine. It is what it is. And then I think we could go back in the middle or we could go down here. I think I want to go down here. Let's just spread them all out. Just keep it interesting. Oh boy. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I don't even know. Mostly I'm tired of looking at my computer. I've had like massive like eye strain headaches for, I don't know, like the last week. It's been really, honestly, really obnoxious. I'm not a fan, but it's kind of one of those, it is what it is, because my job requires me to look at my computer for like the entire day. That's just kind of what my job is. So it's, yeah, it kind of sucks, but also like, I don't know. It would probably help as well if I didn't like look at my phone or my personal laptop or whatever for large portions of the night when I was off of work, but also that is kind of how it goes for me. So, you know, it is what it is. I think I'm going to put this here. It's just one of those things that I have to like be more aware of because it's definitely becoming really obnoxious to like be sitting at work with like a headache all day because my eyes hurt from looking at my computer. Okay, I think I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put boxes here because there's no boxes down here yet. So I feel like that needs to happen. So let's use maybe just this box. And then we'll put, like, let's put it to this side. And we'll put like some of this decorative stuff that we've got left with it. Oh my gosh, maybe if I can like make this piece cooperate with my life here. Jeez. Do you ever feel that way? Like the stickers are just against you? Sometimes that's how it feels for me. Is it's just like, no, I think I'll pass on that. And I'm like, but this is literally your job. This is what you were made for, was to go in my planner. Hello, craft knife. That's so nice of you to join us. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, but you were like made to go in my planner, so could you just cooperate and like go in my planner? That would be really appreciated. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Yeah, I've been struggling with words recently too, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, am I dying? Like, I know I'm not, but sometimes I'm just like, hello, mouth, can you like function with my brain, please? And just make words happen. I think the problem is, I mean, I know this is part of the problem for sure, is that I sit all day pretty much in silence because I work from home and we don't always like have meetings or anything. So I don't like, yeah, or at least meetings where I have to talk, right? So I don't do a whole lot of talking during the day. And then when I do have to talk, my brain is like, oh my gosh, how do we form words? What do we do? Help. And it's like, hello, that's your job. Could you just please? That would be really cool. I think I'm just gonna put this entire thing up here. I think we're kind of going to maybe leave this box like kind of blank, sort of how like this spot is blank, because I don't want to put another like quote up there because there's a quote right here. Or I could put like a smaller box up there, but I don't know. Because what did I say that I have on that day? I feel like I said there was something on that day. Or I could be like losing my mind, which is honestly possible. I think there's a bill due that day. Yeah, there's a bill due, so nothing like super important. I mean, I could put one of the like smaller boxes. There were like little header boxes, right? I could put one of those up there. I thought I saw just like colored ones. But maybe, there we go. I was like, but maybe I'm crazy. Like, I really thought I saw some. Okay, let's put a blue one. Let's put just a couple of them. Again, don't really know what they're gonna be for, but that's okay. I just feel like something needs to kind of fill in this space. Although now I don't really like that. I kind of liked it better when it wasn't, when it didn't have anything in it. So I think we're going to leave it. Wow, that ripped the page. Whoops. I mean, not like really bad, but ripped it a little bit. That's okay. It happens. Like, I could put one of these in here as a reminder and like write the bill that's due in there, but I don't know. I feel like those are too small. Like, I really like those in my classic, but I feel like in this planner, they're too small. So maybe we put one of these in, like here. I don't know. I feel like it kind of looks weird up there by itself. Like, it's not big enough to take up a ton of space, but so I feel like it looks kind of strange. So maybe we just leave that box like that for right now. Maybe we put some more of these things up there. Like, we could use this one, maybe. The page is like stuck to the book in the back. Like, the back of this is like stuck, it doesn't come off. That was difficult. Like that, maybe. Let's just cut like here. See what happens. I kind of like the like soft, soothing colors of this spread. As much as I really like bright colors and like bright spreads, I feel like this spread is just like gonna be just what I need before I go, like while I'm getting, oh my gosh, words. While I'm getting ready to be gone for so long. I think I'm gonna put this down here. It was feeling a little weird right there for some reason. I don't know why, but I think it's because everything is like up against an edge. I mean, I guess that one's not, but then it has lines. I think that's part of why that one doesn't feel as strange. Let's use this piece down here actually, or part of this one at least, to bring in some of this blue down here. I guess there's some there, but it's fine. We'll go with that. And then, do we want this piece over here? Okay, that works. Now I have another corner, but I don't have any more corners to put it in, so oh well. That piece might just go to the trash. Okay, we're almost done. We just need to put in some boxes over here, and then we will be good to go. So let's get one of these cream boxes, I think. Actually, no, I want 2 of this size box because it's payday, and I also just like want a box in case anything interesting happens in my life on that day. Will it? I mean, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. All right. I think I do want another one of those boxes just to keep it cohesive. If I can find one, that would be cool. Here we go. Let's do, I think, let's bring in this reddish color. I don't want it up here because then they're right across from each other. So I could do it here. What if I do it like this? And then, I kind of want to put another box here, but then they're like all right across from each other, and I do not like that. So I'll have to figure out something to do with that space because it will bother me, I think. And I haven't layered anything yet, so I don't really want to do that either. So let's put this up here and then get another something to go up there. Blue or brown? I think brown. We'll put this up here to kind of mirror that, but not be exactly the same. And now something I feel like needs to go there. This side filled out really well. This side still feels like, eh. It's kind of, I don't really, it's not my favorite. What was the other? There was a go with the flow. Maybe we put this in too. So I was thinking like I could pull another quote from the Dried Florals, but what if we put this in here? I feel like it needs to like go down here, kind of how that one is like offset into there. Okay. That actually feels a lot better. Even though it didn't like do a ton, it feels a lot better for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I can't really explain it, but I'm kind of a fan. Am I done? the spread is really cute. How are we looking? It still feels a little bit unbalanced for sure. Like this space is still kind of strange, but I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. Let's put in some words. I think that will help. I finally got some of these when I was at Joann. I think that I want to get binder rings though, instead of these, because they're not really my favorite, but it's fine. Let's do get it done up here on Tuesday. I know there were the ones, maybe we use some of the ones in here too, because there were some in here. Remember how I said I was going to use Modern Year and then I did not? Oops. Oh well, that's okay. It just means I didn't need it. See, there's these. We have appointments. I do have some appointments. What days did I say I had appointments? Wednesday and Friday. I think that's right. Maybe we use those for that. But we can put in some more of these too, because I feel like those are kind of a lot. So let's put in some of these, some more of these. Like, I think one should go here because there's a lot of space there. So let's do today. Right here. And these ones I made on my Cricut. Maybe all of the checklists need headers. Just because now that I'm doing it, I'm like, well, should I just do all of them? I mean, I might as well, right? And then here we can do, I know remember is not necessarily like a to-dos kind of thing, but I think it works. Remember, let's do don't forget over here because I feel like I'm always forgetting things on Sunday. Anybody else feel that way? Or is that just me? It's definitely how I feel when it comes to Sunday. We'll do, actually, nope, that's not gonna fit. We're gonna do important here. Let's see if to do will fit up here. And it's kind of close to the top, but I think it'll work. All right, all right. Maybe I won't use any of these. Like, I like them, but I don't know that I'm going to use them right now. And I just thought of, like, I could put, at least here, like I can put my physical therapy, I could put it in this space if I wanted to. And then on Thursday, I don't know, maybe something else interesting happens on Thursday. Who knows? The sidebar feels abandoned. I just realized that. It feels very abandoned. I like this one. It's kind of the same. Actually, no, it's a little darker than that. So let's do this. Maybe if I can get it out of the book. It says good things are going to happen. I don't know. It might be kind of too similar to this box, but I'm going to go with it. And then do I want to put a box right here? Sort of. I sort of do. Like maybe one of these. Neither of those really feel like they fit the vibe of the spread that I've created though. Which is kind of funny. I mean, I could just put another one of these. Or, well, yeah, I think it would really just be that one that I could do. Oh, let's maybe put in some of these. I like this one. That helped with that space. I don't really know that there's room for one over here. But it helped with that space over there, so maybe we just leave that. Just do that one. Yeah, all right. So much for that. What else do we want to put in the sidebar over there? I feel like something else needs to go over there. Oh, I do want to put, maybe I'll use this week's list, and then I'll put, because I want habit trackers. Maybe I'll put the habit trackers in the middle. That'd be different. Let's do that. Where were those flags? Here we go. Let's just put in, I did not use any green. I didn't even realize there were green ones. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fun. Let's just put in a few of these over here, just as like a, I don't know, I like to use the sidebar sometimes for like, these are things that I want to get done at some point this week. I just don't know when it's going to be. And I'll just stick them over there as reminders for myself. And that way when I'm like, what else can I do today? And I don't know, because I can't think of anything. I'm like, oh yeah, look at that thing that I put in the sidebar that I told myself I wanted to get done this week. Let's maybe work on that. All right. And then we'll put this last one down here. Or maybe it'll be like a gratitude list if there's nothing I can think of for over there, but there's that. And then I want habit trackers, which I have somewhere. I pulled out a bunch. I just have to figure out where. Where did I do that? Here they are. Let's hope I have some that kind of match, which I don't know if I will, but we shall see. These colors actually really match. These are from Plant Mama, I think. Like the one that came in the Be Happy box. I think they're from that. Or My Garden, that's what it's called. These ones kind of match as well, some of them. Those ones are way too bright. We have these from the Belle Fleur sticker book, which like this yellow one matches, but I don't really feel like the rest do. And I kind of want to have like a consistent habit tracker here, so maybe we just use some of these. We can do this like bluish color, this like rusty color will work, and I mean this other like rusty color would work too. So let's do, I want them to all say different things, but I didn't pick all ones that have different things on them. That's okay. It's gonna be all right. Let's do this one up here, and then we'll do the blue one in the middle, and then we'll put this one down here, and I'll just stagger them all to make it a little bit more interesting. I need to move this one down a little bit though, because I want the spacing to be more even. All right, now I feel like it's down too far, but we're gonna go with it. I also think it's crooked, but it's okay. I'm done. This spread is so cute. I just realized this is gonna look wild on the disc that I have for this planner, because I have not, you know, since I'm not sure that I'm fully committing, because I stink at commitment to planners, obviously, I'm just gonna leave it on the disc that it's on for right now, which are these, this blue color. That's fun. But it's fine. Yeah, it's not the best look with those discs, but it's gonna be okay. This is a really long video, but I feel like that's what happens when I plan in a big. So here you go. Here's my spread for the week of April 24th through the 30th in my current catch-all happy planner. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. My reminder to you to pull out sticker books that have like the same kind of color schemes and things, and make something different and creative with sticker books that may not necessarily be like made to go together. Yeah, that's my reminder to you from this spread. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.